So here we go, here we go, here we go again. You know the weakness, it's men and some briskies. I just came back from a wild night, wild night. I should have been home hours ago, but I'll tell you the story. I just took a shower, I rinsed off, I didn't wash my hair because it's too much to wash, but jamming out to some Alice Cooper. Hope it's not too loud. Let me lower it down a little bit. Lower it down, go easy. What am I doing now? I feel that I've done this before. I just got deja vu. I've done this before. I've done this before. Oh god. This album is badass, by the way. Alice Cooper, a badass album. Okay, so I'm a little drinky. So from my last video, what I had mentioned and stuff, and by the way, I showered, but apparently I didn't wash my hand right. But I washed the goods. That's the main thing. I washed the main parts. That's a good thing. Some girl drew some stuff on my hand. Where do I start? Okay, so excuse me how I look. I don't give a shit. At this point, I don't give a shit. Okay, so you guys, the English guy, the English guy, who said he was gonna be talking jazz about me and all of that stuff, blah blah blah. So on Halloween, Thursday, Halloween, I go downtown. I worked the funeral parlor, you know, I did a service and stuff. And the bartender, my good David, he was like, Rose, you're going to come downtown, you know, you're going to hang out. Yeah, from the funeral parlor, I was like, yeah, I was tired, but I was like, yeah, I'll go hang out. I'll go hang out. And when I get there, at the bar, obviously, Mr. England was there. Dude, my hair is like a, like what does it look like? It's like a haystack, like a haystack, dude. Wow. Anyways, my hair is all jacked up, but that's fine. So, wow. Maybe I should put it in a, give me a minute, huh? Let me do this. Let me do this. Wow, my hair is wild. And I rinsed off, but I didn't wash my hair. I didn't want it to be all wet and stuff, so. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. I don't give a shit. So, happy Jojo to the world. The guy from England is there at the bar. I go, he's speaking to another regular who's there at the bar, you know, whatever. Okay, boom. I go and I see my David, I see the bartender, and I'm like, hey, what's going on, and all that jazz. Okay, boom. And stuff. So, that being said, I felt a little weird because Mr. England, I'm going to talk jazz about you and all that stuff. He was there. So, I'm there kicking it, you know. David gives me a beer. It's rock and roll. Do a shot. All of that jazz. And then, in the bar, lo and behold, Mr. England being there by me, he goes, hey Rose, how you doing? And I was like, I'm doing good, man. Thank you. I'm doing good. Thank you. And stuff. Okay, you know, good. That was good because that brought down the curtain of hate and I'm gonna talk that whatever and stuff. Good. That brought down the curtain of hate and all of that jazz. So he does that. Okay, cool. I don't make no conversation with him. I continue with David. I'm talking to the guy next to me. Hey, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, boom. He looked good. And when I say good, he looked like he was rested. In my other video, he had not slept for 2 days straight. This man had not slept, was doing this, no water, just this, and had not slept. Thursday, Halloween, he looked rested. He looked good. He looked like, you know, you could tell he was like alive. He was alive. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I never took him off of Facebook. I had him on Facebook and stuff. Even after he told me, threatened me, and not so much threatened, but said, "Hey, I'm gonna talk bad and tell everybody what a piece of shit you are and stuff." To my friends, as mentioned, and I do apologize. I'm trying to do the commercials. I can't stand the commercials and stuff. So I'm like, that's fine. Come on, motherfucker. My batteries are running low. I have to change my batteries. I messaged him and I was like, "Hey, Peter, good, I guess seeing you. You look good. You look good, okay." And then he messaged me back, "Hey, Rose, whatever." And we made up. We ended up making up. "Hey, Rose, I do apologize or whatever." It's okay. You don't have to apologize. It's all good. It happened for a reason and blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to cut to the fucking chase. Okay. So Thursday, Halloween, he's excited. He's like, "Jojo with a little pet. Brand new pet. You're naughty. I didn't want you." And then, ow, you ruined my pet. That's Tommy Boy. I didn't do justice to that, but that's okay. I'm a little drinky. I don't give a shit. My friend, Peter's ass, his name is Peter. He's like, "Well, can we go out? Like, can we go and have, some drinks? And can we go and, have some food and all that stuff?" I'm like, yeah. Because he's a good guy. But now in hindsight, thinking about it, dude, you're a cool guy when you're regular drinking, and not to a point of mad drunk, if that makes sense, or mad like whatever, demon alcohol. When it becomes the demon of, like right now I'm drinking and I'm drinky, but I'm not demonic drinky. Does that make sense? I'm not demonic drinking. So, and I can get like that, and I've been like that. Trust me, I've been like that. Okay, that's fine. Hey, I just want to hang out with you. He has a thing for me. This guy has a thing for me. Sorry, but you're my friend, and I will never and cannot be with you anything sexually. No, I cannot. No, I'm your fucking friend. Now, I need to tell myself, like, Rose. Oh, you're beautiful, Rose. Try to take this thing off my thing. Alright, Rose. I'm on my way. We go out tonight. Now, this is the beauty, which I love about him. Not so much love, but I like about him. I have a car. I drive my car like downtown and all of that jazz, right? Being that we drink, we drinky and stuff. You don't want to get stopped by a cop, obviously, and stuff. And there's no denying you're drinking and your breath and all of that jazz. So he's like, let's get a cab. Let's do a cab, all that jazz. Okay, that's cool. So he goes, "I'm going to be at downtown. I'm going to be on the rocks downtown." He goes, I go, "I'll be there, because we're going to go have dinner." So he goes, don't drive. He goes, call a cab, and when you go downtown, I'll pay for that cab. Okay, you insist, that's fine. And you know what, actually, honestly, no, because I'm drinky. Good, because I didn't want to be like all up and down. So, give me a number to a cab, call the cab, go downtown, all that stuff. And from downtown, it was like, well, from here, let's just go and get something to eat, and then we'll come back to the bar. Excuse me. Now I got the hiccups. Ow. Fine, we do that. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, we rekindled. It was a rekindlement. We spoke a little bit about what happened the last time. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say, That's okay. That's fine. It is what it is, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. All that jazz, right? We go eat. We have a badass dinner. We go back to the bar. A little syrup. Go to the bar. Okay. where they're kicking it, right? Apparently, I wasn't paying enough attention to him, to this guy, my friend. I wasn't paying enough attention. Now, look, let me say something real quick. I can't stand that I have commercials. They drive me nuts. So, love this song. We get to the bar. Downtown's my home. I worked bars 20 plus years. Downtown my home. The moment I go to On the Rock, to the bar, hey, I know 50 people off the bat. I know people. Hey, what's up? Hey, how you doing? Hey, can I spit 2 rolls? Okay, yeah. This one's supposed to, yeah. I will have a situation with them. Hey, dude, next person. Hey, what's up? Dude, 15 people I know. 15 people I know. Right off the bat. At the bars. Okay, whatever. Oh, yeah, there's my friend Peter. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the hell you thought and or... I don't know what the hell you thought. Should I have been holding your hand and presenting you to everybody at the bar? And stuff. He has his little people that he knows. Because he's, a little regular there at the bar too. So, again, this guy's from England. So he comes for a couple of weeks. And then he goes back to England. And he comes back to work here in Mexico and stuff. I'm with my brother. Hey, okay, dude. Again, you're not my boyfriend. You're a friend. We rekindled after all the crap you done said that you were going to say to, about me and stuff. That's fine. Well, they're kicking it, right? And I'm gonna fast forward the shit. So, let me try to remember what the hell happened. The bar was gonna close. No, I'm lying. It wasn't gonna close. It was gonna be, okay, yeah. It was about 12:30, maybe 1 a.m. And it was like, if we want to get some after-hour beers, like some beers, to take it and to go and drink, so we can speak, we can talk, right? Face it, it's loud at the bars, and I can barely understand this man with the music going on. And I'm not making fun. But just come again. Okay, and that goes for everybody else at the bar. Everybody else. Okay. He goes, I'm gonna call a cab. Okay, and I had the cab number, the cab guy who I got the cab from. He gave me a business card, and he's like, just call me and I'll come pick you up. Listen, I gave it to him. Call this cab number. Okay. He goes to the person he's speaking to, and there's a friend of mine over here at the corner, friend of mine. So I'm speaking to my friend, I'm waiting for the cab. Okay, while you call the cab, I'm gonna go speak to my friend. We're all, the place was already packed by then. It was already popping. I go to my friend, right? I'm over here. Before you know it, the bartender tells me, hey, did Peter leave already? And I'm speaking to my friend. I'm just like, well, and I noticed it was a little too long for the cab, to come. And I was like, oh, shit. I got carried away with my friend and his girlfriend. So I was like, oh, you're right. And I look, and I'm like, he's not here. He apparently paid his tab and all of that jazz. And I was like, oh, shit, okay. So I messaged him, hey, where you at? No response. Hey, did you leave? What's going on? Because they were asking about him, like just in general. That's fine. Blah, blah, blah. He left. He left me at the bar. Now, mind you, I normally go in my car so I could easily come home. I'm stranded at the bar. I'm stranded. I wasn't stranded, obviously. But, I mean, if I didn't know nobody at that bar, I would be stranded and had to walk home myself. But the friend I was speaking to, I was like, hey, dude, this guy done left me, dude. And I don't have, I had house keys. I had my house keys. From my car keys, what I did, since I don't have to use my car because I was taking a cab, I just did this, and I had this in my wallet, there in my pants. My house key. I tell my friend, oh man, this guy done stranded my ass. What was I do? Don't worry about it. It's all groovy. We're gonna go to Wizard Wicks. Wizard Wicks is a badass place for after hours, and you just go and you kick it, right? So I'm like, okay, and ugh. He gives me a story of kind of like, who do you think? And then this is via messenger, via whatever, messenger, Facebook messenger. Kind of like, hey, the fuck. I wish I could read it, but I can't because I'm on this phone and I can't like read the messages, right? I read it so fast I couldn't. I was like, what? And I'm talking about like this, like a thesis. He wrote me a thesis. I'm like, okay. And okay, I know that me and you, like, yeah, we came back together as friends and stuff, but it's not all about you. And pretty much kind of shunning me, and or is it, he mentioned something in the messenger. He said something like, that somebody at the bar had said, oh, where's your date? Where's your date? It's like, she sure as hell is not with you. I'm not his fucking date. Let that be real clear. I'm your fucking friend. Your friend. I'm not dating you. I am your friend that we just rekindled with. That some woman had asked him, where's your date? And she sure as hell like left that. She's quick to go to other people. That some lady told him that shit, and that all I did was ask him for cigarettes to go outside. That was the only time I was with Peter and stuff. And I'm like, well, yeah, I mean, like, we're smoking, and like, I don't have my smokes with me. He has smokes of it. Let me have a cigarette, But every time I have a cigarette, I don't have to go with you outside. Like, I had some things to do. I had people to call. I called some people, all that stuff. I wasn't paying enough attention to fucking Peter. I wasn't paying attention to fucking Peter's ass. Apparently, and I'm like, okay. And even when I came back to the bar from what I was doing, like, okay, whatever. What do you want me to do? You want me to hug you and or kiss you? Like, you're not my date. You're not my boyfriend. You're not my lover. You're not nothing. Like, you want me to hold your hand? You want me to be like, maybe, yeah, I understand you're paying the fucking tab and all that. You don't have to, because I pay my own tab. So what's the problem? So I guess he got fucking pissed off that I was not paying attention to him. Oh, that lady said that, and I guess he got embarrassed that he had to excuse me for her, like through her, like, oh, well, where, what? No, I'm not your fucking date. And oh, well, she sure as hell is not hanging out with you enough. And no, I don't give a shit. I don't. Oh man, I don't get it. I don't freaking get it. And I'm like, okay, dude. I know this guy wants me. I know he wants me and all this stuff, but I'm your fucking friend. And I've been cursed. And I'm gonna story time. I've been cursed with never being able to have a fucking man as a fucking friend. As a freaking friend. Because, and it's not that I'm all that, it's not that I'm all that. It is not that I'm all that. I have just always had that issue where I have a man friend. I meet a man, all that jazz. And okay, we go out, have some cocktails, have some dinner, all that jazz, get to know each other, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. And then you try to, so what's up with you? Like, try to get with the motherfucker. Look at him. I'm going to say something. And I'm drinking. I'm drinking. A woman doesn't struggle to get DICK. We don't struggle to get DICK. A woman, if you want that man, and or we let it be known right off the bat. A man has to struggle to get PUSSY. He struggles to get puss, some little kitty cat. You have to finesse her, you have to caress her, you have to finesse her, take her out to you, whatever, and then make your damn move. And if she wants it, then she's gonna do it. A woman will let a man know immediately. What's up? Immediately will let him know what's up. If I've done gone on with you 6 times, and at the end of the night, nothing happens besides good night and a kiss on the cheek, good night, close my door, later days, tootsie, get the fucking hint, get the hint, ain't nothing but the rent going on downtown. I work my jobs. I do my jobs. I would rather struggle and work and live underneath a bridge before I ultimately have to bow down and give up this. Thank you very much for the offer. $1,000, $3,000, whatever, and I'll take care of you, whatever. Thank you for the offer. And it's enticing, but I ultimately have to zip and no, ma'am, no can do, boss. No can do. Not gonna happen. I've had men offer me money, security. I don't have to work. And not so much that I don't have to work. Like, obviously, I'm a worker, but I've had men that, hey, man, like, I'll leave my girlfriend for you. And again, not that because I'm all that. But I'm like, thanks, man. Like, not even thanks, but just, alrighty. It's not going to happen. This beer is warm. I'm going to get some ice. Give me a minute. Not gonna happen at all whatsoever. I'm like, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. So, okay. I'm trying to get a little story time. And right now, I'm getting aggressive. I'm a little drinky, but I'm getting aggressive drinking because I'm just thinking about the whole bullshit and stuff like that. The guy knows that I don't want nothing with him. Like, and it's not the way that I had to tell him that. I haven't told him, but I'm your fucking friend. Like, we're fucking friends. You're the one that's doing, hey, you hang out anytime. Let's go have dinner. Let's go, okay. And I'm doing it. Like, pretty much, not so much a sympathy, but he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy. It's good to talk to him. Okay, but that's it, man. That's fucking it. Like, I don't know what the hell, you know what I'm saying? All that jazz. So, let me get to story time. Little story time. I've had several freaking men offer me. One man. I met this one man years and years ago. He was a contractor for Laredo. He would build the schools. His company, $1 million companies, projects, $1 million. He lived in Laredo while he's working here in a badass house, nice truck. But he has a house in another location in, I don't know the place, but it's out of Laredo. 7-room ranch house. Like, that's how rich this man was. Rich he was. Meet him, blah, blah, blah. And he pretty much told me, hey, I'm married, but, kind of like, hey, what's up? Like, I'm married, but what's up? I'm like, dude, like, I like you. You're a cool cat and all that jazz, but, because what's up means what's up. And he pretty much gives me pretty much tells me, like, you know what, like, I can support you, while I'm here. He goes back to his house, to his wife, in his 7-room ranch house. I can give you, like, an allowance. And I'm like, nice. He goes, I can't do so much, but I can give you pretty much so much. But again, the sacrifice. And I'm like, oh, I left my refrigerator open. Sorry. I'm like, I'd rather fucking work for my money. I'd rather work for my money instead of having to. Every man wants that. No, ma'am. The only thing I suck is. This is my head. That's my head right there. That's my head. I'll gladly do that anytime. But a man, because you're gonna pay my light, my gas, my water, give me a a car, whatever, insurance, all of that, and I can make this. But I have to do this, and I have to. No, ma'am. Oh no. So I bowed down. I was like, no can do, man. Okay, he stayed friends with me for a little bit, but he kept pushing it, pushing it, pushing it. I'm gonna change the music real quick. Give me a minute. Come on, come on, like whatever. Any other woman in desperate hard times would be able to, fácil or, whatever. No, ma'am, I can't do it. I won't. I won't. Hell to the fucking no. He would call me and then he would try to like dirty joke, innuendo me like dirty, like like I guess how like, he would be able to eat like I would be like. Ugh, I would be like, dude, and I wouldn't go like, yeah, like you can eat. I don't know, ma'am. I have a bullet. A bullet takes care of my business, and I would just be like, okay, man. Just getting to the whole hints where male friends, very rare that I can keep a man friend, and even though he makes the moves on me, and I'm like, no, they stay friends with me. Other than that, after I say no, pretty much after the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th time, they're like, hey, yeah, oh, it's all good, and then click, click, and then it's delete, and they don't speak to me no more. That's it. They're done with me. You're done with me. Why? Because I refuse to and do what you want me to do and secure me. And no, not gonna happen. That man did that. Didn't hear from him again, and that's freaking fine. Ugh, fine. Another guy. Corriente, man. He just, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna do stuff with these pigs and stuff. I'm just like, wow, you really bring out the pig in you when you want the whatever. And the thing is, I'm glad I'm not a man. You know why I'm glad I'm not a man? Because, okay, look at, I'm 5'2", right? I'm 5'2 and a half. I have a thin built stature. If I was a man, like if I was like, say I'm a man, like a born a man, at my size, I most likely would have had a small dick. I mean, let's be real. I probably would have. I hope I would have been circumcised, but I probably had a little doink, a little doink. I would probably had like a little, like, you know what I'm saying, like this, like doink. I would have been like probably like this, like doink. Ugh. I'm glad I'm not a man, because what we have downtown, our beautiful thing we have, wow, that's golden. That's powerful. What men do to get this, what we have downtown, wow. I mean, I know the shit's good, because I'm bi and I've been with women and all that stuff, but I'm not a man. You know what I'm saying? But tweet. Excuse me. I have to laugh. I have to laugh at all of this and laugh at my videos. What I do, just I'm running, I'm ranting, I'm raving, and I don't give a shit. What I do is all of these videos that I posted on YouTube that you guys have seen, I literally watch them. I watch my own videos and I look at myself and I'm like this, like, and I judge myself. I'm like, oh, you're saying this, you said this, but if I was not me, say I'm like you guys, like I'm me doing what I'm doing, right? If I was somebody and I came across my channel, I would like me. I would be like, this chick is fucking crazy and wild. Wild and crazy, yeah. I'll be like, and I would subscribe and like. You know what I'm saying? I would subscribe and like. I amaze myself at my stories and I'm like, Rose, this is permanent. This is permanent. And I'm just like, okay, wow. But I don't give a shit. Like I don't care. Like, like, this is me. This is my life. Hey, everybody, millions of people do their own channels and they do, what I'm saying, all this stuff. I'm not trying to get a million people and stuff like that. But cheers and cheers. I put a lot of the lemon lime. I don't just do that. I always do this. But I love the pulp. Anyways, I'm ranting and raving. And again, If nobody likes what they're seeing, change the damn channel. Change the channel. 100 channels and there's nothing on. Change the damn channel, man. I'm ranting and raving. I just can't believe that we fought a week ago, and then we make up on Halloween, and then we break up today again because I wasn't paying enough attention to you, and it's all about you. And I'm thinking, what do you mean it's all about me? It's not all about me, dude. You're my friend. I know the moment I walk into that bar or any other bar, not so much that I'm that popular, but I know 7 people right off the bat. I need to, oh, give me a minute. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Dude, what's going on? Hey, bro, one shot. Oh, hell yeah, I ain't got no shot. Hell to the yes. Dude, okay, hey, this is my friend Peter. Yeah, okay, whatever. But what do you want me to do? You want me to hold your hand? You want me to hug you, kiss you? I'm not about that. You are not. You are my friend. You're my friend. I don't get it, dude. Some Motley Crue going on right here. Some pulp in my mind. I'm just like, yeah. He leaves me at the bar. My friend that was there, he was like, I was like, dude, I'm stranded. Like, you know, I could easily walk home. And it'll be about, if I walked home from the bar downtown to my house, it would have been, as fast as I am, it would have been about 17 minutes, 20 minutes for me to get home if I had to walk and stuff. A friend goes, no, you're not going to walk. We're going to take you. That's fine. We're going to go to Wizard Wigs. We're going to go to Wizard Wigs and we're going to jam out. Okay, whatever. Boom. We buy some after-hour beers. All that jazz. We go to Wizard Wigs and stuff. There we are kicking out. And stuff like that. We're kicking it. All that jazz. I see friends. Everybody that's there. Wizard Wigs is badass. Speaking to the people and stuff. This guy, Peter, messages me, you know, via Facebook again. And again, so long that I wasn't just like, but as I was reading it, like, they were talking to my friends, and they're like, hey, like, where's that? I'm trying not to be rude, like, you know, give me a minute, just give me a minute. I'm like, and I'm like, go easy, and everybody's drunk and everything. I'm like, passing the fucking, the joint and stuff, I'm like, here. So I said, I messaged PM back. I was like, I'm sorry you feel that way about that. He felt like he was alone, and I took you out to dinner, and then like you didn't even whatever. So like again, it's all about you. It's not that it's all about me. Like again, what do you want me to fucking do? You want me to whatever? No, you can't pay me to do that to you, let alone anything else. Anything else. Sorry you feel that way, Peter. I'm really sorry you feel that way. Wow. Hey, spiderwebs. I don't know what else to say to you. I don't know what the hell to say to you. I'm sorry you feel that way, man. Like, I'm still your friend. We're supposed to go out today. Technically, it's in the morning. We're supposed to go to a carne, to a barbecue. He invited me. Will you go? Will you go? Yes, I'll go. Yes, it's right over here. It's not even far. Right over here. Yes, I will. I know. I'll go, but as your friend, because his co-worker is gonna be with his co-worker's chick. Okay, that's fine. But don't think if I go. Don't think I'm gonna be going. Oh, like yeah, I'm his girlfriend. No, I'm not. I am your friend, and we sit. If we're sitting together. It's together, but there's a space between us. There's not no. I hate that. I hate the fact that I've had so many male man friends, that the moment they try, after 3 dates, and when I say dates, I mean like us going out and drinking shit, and whatever, and then you cut me off or you bitch me out and stuff. I don't get it. But, where you're leading them on. Leading them on how? How? I'm dressed the way I dress. Like this. How am I leading you the hell on? Dude, you're my friend. I care for you. Something happens, hey, I'm gonna cater to you. I'm gonna, care for you. Don't take that as a, oh. uh, I'm trying to think about some funny stories, but I mean, the thing is, if I say some stunning stories, oh man. I'm really trying to think about some stories, man. I'm really trying to think about some stories. I missed. And it was right there. I missed. I'm drinking. I don't give a shit. I'm disappointed. Here we go again. Peter, like, fuck, man. Like, we just got together back again as friends. And then now I didn't pay attention to you. And now you're mad at me again. And now I'm a piece of shit and whatever else. They say, what am I going to do? Well, what can I do, damn it? What can I do? I just don't want you. Sorry, this Pope is really, I got Pope left and right. I just don't want you the way you want me, man. Can't we just all be, can we just be friends? Like, what the hell, man? I don't have to be Kate. And now I'm rambling. Now I'm really rambling. And to the point where just like, ugh, whatever. I'm getting sick of myself talking. I'm getting really sick of myself talking. I'm trying to make this a little funny and a little like, trying to think about some stories. I'm gonna have to stop myself. Yeah. Girl, just chuck it up to whatever. Just chuck it up to whatever. I have to do that. I can't. I have nothing else in me. There's nothing else in me. There's nothing else. Nothing else. And blah, blah, blah.